How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the Mina channel. And today we're going to be doing a video news recapping everything that happened this week. And a lot of things happened this week, so pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with all this. I want to start with the biggest thing, and that was that we had the Persona 5 Scramble PV3, the part 3 of the trailers that we had so far. They started focused on gameplay, but particularly focuses on bosses and everything. I thought it was a really good trailer and had a really good stuff in it, revealing some secrets, including the persona or what is going on with Sophia. So there's like a little bit of there in there. They don't really show much, but obviously the story is geared towards Sophia being a very important character for the plot and everything. So that is really interesting. I really like that. So I am very excited to see how that's gonna turn out. So moving into other news, we still know now that the Persona 5 Royal collaboration with Sword Art Online memory defrag. I talked about this a while ago. Just want to remind you on it. It starts on February 7, 2020. It does look like it's gonna be in the Western audiences as well. So that is pretty cool stuff. I don't really play that, so just kind of wanted to give you an update on that. Moving to other news. Persona 5 announced that they also have the Persona 5 Fox pop. I collect all the pops. I actually did a video a while ago about them and everything like that. So very excited for it. I already pre-ordered mine. The pre-order is gonna be through GameStop exclusive. That kind of sucks, I think. But it's gonna be $11.99 and it's gonna be releasing on April the 5th. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't already, because again, it's more cool stuff, and I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. I'm excited for having all the pops and everything. So if you like that, definitely pre-order that. My other pieces of news is regarding two different things, and everything's pretty much Persona 5 Scramble. So one, we have the release date for the Chinese release. That's cool because that gives us an idea on when we're looking at for Western audiences, and it's usually pretty close along. For example, the release date for the Chinese and Korean releases to somewhere in April, and then we have also March, so usually like a month or two apart. So this time around for Chinese and Korean release is going to be on June 18, 2020. That is pretty much around where I thought it was going to be sometime throughout the summer, because that gives them enough time to translate and everything. So cool stuff. Now I am interested to see if this version is going to be subtitled in English, because I believe I heard that the Chinese version of Persona 5 Royal will be subtitled in English. So it is pretty cool to hear that. So if this one is the subtitle, we might be able to play the game a little bit earlier, thinking that these games are, you can play it on any country and everything like that. So that's cool. And my last piece of news is also regarding Persona 5 Scramble. The review from Famitsu magazine is out. Now Famitsu is I want to say it's extremely reliable when it comes to this stuff. They tend to overpraise some games and then talk bad about some games that don't make sense, but they've been pretty consistent with Persona games, so I think I'm willing to give them a benefit of the doubt on this one. They reviewed the game on a 36 out of 40. I know it's a weird score, but that's how the scores are. And they said that the story, they took about 45 hours to complete, so that's pretty cool stuff. Some notable things that they talked about was that the battle or the gameplay feels more like a Warriors game, but with combining things from Persona stuff, and that's pretty cool. That's also something I'll talk about. Some other things they talked about is that it's really fun to travel around the country in Japan and seeing all the different stuff and everything like that, and that it's just a really fun game. That's one of the things about that. But the biggest thing that I want to focus on this one is that they said that this is a solid sequel, that it can be played without all plays, even if there is a genre shift. So I think that this is one of the biggest things for me, because it makes me more confident as far as as a fan, what am I expecting for Persona 5 Royal? I'm sorry, Persona 5 Scramble and everything like that. it's definitely something that I'm excited and I look forward to seeing, of course. Anyway, that is pretty much my news for today. I do apologize, there's just been a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't put a video yesterday and everything. I'm gonna try to make it up to you guys by making 2 videos today. So if you want to check those 2 out, the other one will be a Sonic review because I watched that not too long ago, the movie. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.